a little bit more on the mouse than the knife, just because we keep having a bit more issues with it.
Yeah.
Already from the last time I realised that the lights were too close, which is why it was glaring. They weren't turned up, I was just looking, they were closer, which was giving more glare. Even in the camera you could see it had like these glare lines.
Right.
But yeah, the lean was helping, and then when we do switch to the foam from the polypropylene, we just have to make sure we keep doing what we're still doing, because I was starting to break the rules, and it was making it harder. And then once we went back to like on the bench and stepping with it and stuff, especially with the cane polypropylene, the cane does matter because they're a lot heavier.
Yeah, so don't go too far under.
They're just not very well balanced. They got all the weight at the front.
Yeah.
Where even like I was playing with training with a sword the other day that was metal, and even though it's heavier than all the foam ones we've been using, it felt way better because the balance was back towards the handle.
Yeah.
So I think that's been a bit of a problem.
Yeah.
But we'll play around and see how it feels.
Right.
Got the alarm set. It's alright, we should be right in here. It's a little tight, there's not much. It's actually wider than Ray's garage, it's just not as deep.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, well, we can still circle.
yeah.
It's just
we might end up getting more of the Corto situations.
range.
Yeah, we should be alright.
I just thought if either of us, if we're going this
Is
way.
that another light over there?
Nah.
No.
It's one of those goes to nowhere.
Just random lights.
Someone down the road complains.
No, you're good. Alright. Let's focus it.
Yeah.
I almost got you on one of these other ones. These ones are like, I should have followed through with it.
Well, I saw it come up here and I'm going, oh shit, that's
I pulled it and it got there and I was like, why did I pull that? And I think it's because I saw something with your hands, but then you didn't do what I thought you were going to do. And I was like, shit.
Well, I was getting ready to move that and I think this just came across.
No, it's looking comfortable. This feels good already.
Just forced.
Sorry.
As soon as you leave it out for a minute. Back to the body.
I'm not actually going for the hand.
No.
I'm trying to get around your sword, but it's just passively.
When I start doing spines, I'm leaving it here. And
Yeah.
I'm starting instead of down on the body.
Yeah.
And it's that whole bridge.
I'm doing these mostly to see, can I get to your head? And I'm going, can I get around to your head? But I'm accidentally hitting your hand in the way.
Yeah.
Once again, not accidentally, passively.
No, it's
Yeah.
that's all.
That's why all Ilustrisimo is designed that way.
Exactly.
You get all these extra cuts. Like,
If you do anything through the middle, you're
Yeah.
going to cut your hand.
I think maybe it's once again because we're in a tighter circle.
Yeah.
But I feel like you're doing more of like this, where I think I'm doing this down the middle.
Yeah.
But I'm stepping.
Right.
So like all of mine, I'm just rotating that doorknob.
Yeah.
And then,
Trying.
But I need the tip to land each time. So I need to punch this way
Yeah.
and step that way, punch that way. And then I'm faking and then falling and stuff and changing directions. Because then this and this will start to get predictable. And you can step across if you want, but then it's like, I don't know, as long as you're aware of what you're opening, because I know that the hole is
exactly.
this. So like once again, if I see you do that angled one, then I'll do that. If I see you go for my hand, I'll come back. If I see you go for my head, I'll do that. Like I have a few different things I'm thinking of as I'm going in. Just
That's very defensive being there.
Yeah.
But if I start from there, that's where I'm getting cut.
and this is fine, again, as long as you're stepping with it.
Yeah.
Is that you're not just going down the middle line. Yeah, it's meant to go down your middle line, not mine.
Yeah.
So as long as your middle line is here, and then you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
I think that's what it is anyway.
Move more. Yeah. Nice reach.
I wasn't sure for a second, then you dropped. And
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah. You know what actually, that also will tie into the katana stuff.
Yeah.
Because the other day I was saying that when you were leaning out and it was here, and you were going like that, and I'm whipping them like both the machete or the katana in, and you're either trying to move back through it or carry it, and you're doing that. That's almost what happened there. Because like, it looked like you're going out like this, and then you've dropped that. If you always keep this in between us, so like this is here, let's see, that's in between, and in between.
Yeah, that's when we used to use it as a fence going around it all the time.
And then the only time I'm dropping it is when I know the exact angle, because like here, you could do either angle.
Yeah.
So I'll go to here, and I know that that only angle you can really do is that one, unless you're going to telegraph, because I'll see you turn it.
Yeah.
So here I don't mind dropping, and as I drop, I'm thinking this. So I'm almost immediately, as I'm dropping, I'm already thinking like the spine, because I've baited the side that spine works on.
Yeah.
So I'll stay covered till I realise you go here, and then you'll do that shot, and I'll pivot, and come back. So I know that I get the power from the pivot, it also moves me further out of range. So even if I didn't do the spine, and you do that shot, I've actually pulgada with the Reti-Rada pivot at the same time. But I'm covered until I do that, because until here, you could just power in. If I'm not ready, even here you got me a little bit, because I still need to duck a little bit there. So even here, duck will come through and then do all that other stuff.
The only trouble with leaving the hands there is that that's when the targets don't come. I know you've got to be ready to
but even if you went for my hand like there, I'm already can like turn. So as long as I'm like, doing that kind of thing, so I'm already thinking that. Maybe if I, because like there I'm going to leave it. If you went to my head, then I've got the spine. Yeah. It's just keeping it tighter.
So this is where it's more the footwork and just keeping that straight down the centre.
Yeah. But it was mostly because you were going down the middle line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm
the rest of it's feeling good, it's just it's tighter.
Yeah, but I'm obviously not moving enough on the lines with the footwork.
Yeah. I think you're circling and you're going in circle,
this is where it's on the
but
same
then we'll square up to each other and you're coming in straight.
Yeah.
And then it feels like an illusion because you're circling.
And
then we're lined up again and you're coming in straight. So once we're lined up again, you're just going to make sure it's still out. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, already that gives me these false angles, and the next thing is making sure they become Dorellos.
Yeah.
So do one of those. Yeah, exactly. And then the other side as well.
Yeah.
This side is more important because you automatically do that side.
Yeah.
Because that's just us pivoting, backside footwork.
Yeah.
So it's more about the left side.
Yeah, making sure you finish. Otherwise you're caught.
Yeah.
We'll have to do that.
And it doesn't have to be the in, because that takes longer with the step. To get used to the defensive one first, because your left foot's already on the line. So just get used to doing the right pivot back. It's almost like it's almost like doing the poke work, but actually retract the foot with it, and then retract the roof block with it. If you get used to having that one in, then I do that to change the line all the time. Yeah. But I'll be here, and now I've got that.
Straight down.
Yeah, because you're very good at doing this one, and lining that line up, and it's the exact same line, just on the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this, of course, that's defensive.
Yeah.
You get caught.
Alright, switch the phone.
Right.
It's quick. Yeah, less on this one today.
That's right.
Yeah. And we snapped the red light sparring buffer, but I have a spare one. It's the same weight, you can feel.
Oh
Yeah.
no, that's
And literally, there was just one extra layer of tape, almost tripled the weight of the other one.
yeah.
So I learned my lesson. Alright. This shouldn't change much though.
No, being
It's
light.
going to be a little bit bouncier with the spines.
Yeah.
But once again, like just make sure that they're like going to the bench. Don't go lower.
Yeah.
Like then I'll do that same thing. Even here, like I want to stop and do smaller spines, which means keep the elbow in. Yeah. Keep this more like that because I started to do these really big ones. And like they're not bad for like a load shot, but they start to overly telegraph.
Yeah.
I found that when I went back to my tighter movements, that I was just going bang, whack, and getting like tighter shots again.
That's so much faster.
It's so much more like the polypropylene barongs and bolos.
Yeah.
I just had to do a bit of like solo training at home to get used to the weight and yeah.
Yeah.
Nice, root block helps you.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
It bounced, it was fine.
It was that same thing I was just saying.
I was trying
You go
to.
on and you put it on the outside instead of the inside.
Yeah.
And I actually saw you do it, and you've gone here, back, and then you've lowered it to set up the spine, but I already timed it off the first one, because I almost went for it here, and then you moved it back.
Yeah.
And then you went, oh, I could bait with that, and then I already had it loaded.
Bad timing.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate, because you almost, I think you flashed it, then realised you had to set up the counter.
Yeah.
But you telegraphed it to me.
And I'm thinking, oh, I'll spine apart, but
Yeah.
yeah, way too fast.
Yeah, that wasn't too much power, was it?
Oh no, I actually hit there because they're soft, it kept going, so I didn't get my helmet.
Unfortunately, I got there.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
just didn't feel
I think it hit your hand first, but then it like whipped in.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah. I was worried that it like smacked into it.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't, that's what I mean, I didn't get it on the side, which is
So these don't have a lot of weight to them.
Yeah.
Like, I saw your diagonal.
Yeah.
I was going to go diagonal and realised you were probably going to hit my hand. So
Yeah.
I scooped.
I was going down the button.
I think we almost did the exact same. Like,
Yeah.
And at the last second, I'm going, oh shit, turn it circular, turn it circular.
That's where I should have come up as well.
Yeah, that would have been number 5x.
Yeah,
that's
down and change the angle.
it. Yeah, because I think that's it. I was going diagonal and I turned it horizontal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just slightly off angle.
As we went horizontal, we would have done it to each other's hands.
Yeah.
If you went vertical, it would have been good. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, interesting. I got my hand first. I just got my top finger. I don't do those a lot.
No, I felt flat-footed then.
I think I saw you almost
Yeah,
touch your feet together and you looked close. But I've been trying to figure out where to work the horns of the bull, Reti-Rada back in. Because I realise I'm doing this side a lot.
Yeah.
I almost never do that side. But I'm also looking for that.
That's good. That's that whole thing of moving too much, not moving enough.
It's hard here because we can't do the disconnect step that we
Yeah,
usually
but I should have done smaller steps.
yeah, you gotta be a bit more like Montgomery with his toes. So yeah.
Okay.
Tom was mentioning that yesterday that he started thinking about that more.
Yeah.
He's gone, I'm realising I'm doing the right angles on the footwork, but I'm dodging my way too much. And he's like, if I just do it here, then I'm actually in range for a counter. He's like, I was just trying to get out before, and then they just kept chaining attacks.
And that each time you're just planting at the end?
Yeah.
It's, yeah, okay. I'm just going to try to get a more movie.
Yeah, already that's a little bit harder.
Yeah.
When you get that little like wobble thing going, so you're just.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Well, once again, I think I was going for your head and you realised and almost moved it up. So
Yeah.
That's already feeling better though.
Yeah.
Nice. You got that.
Yeah, but I'm hitting myself. So it's nice.
Okay, the spine, it's not great, but you're not going to get cut. You're just going to get a bit of
Yeah.
whack. It was your own sort of list.
Great.
The lean is helping me. You'd think it wouldn't. Like, okay, just for a second, like, just because it's a smaller area, you think that having a lean would actually cut it off.
Yeah.
But it's actually giving me more room. Because if I just step back and I'm upright here, I'm really tight.
There's no way to go.
So if I'm already like this, and I can do these, and then you go for something,
Yeah, you got
and
to
do
do
this, and then you do another one, I
Yeah.
actually have a second area to go. I've only got, if I just take a step, I have no sway.
Yeah, I'm finding I'm getting trapped at that.
I'm feeling like I actually don't have a big problem here. I think I've pushed you into the walls by me just leaning.
Okay.
So like, even when I'm like foot forward,
Yeah.
I'm switching and keeping this, and then I'm just keeping the angle when I'm going, and it's making it easier to move.
Okay.
Everything feels more loaded and I feel tighter. I might as well say before, if we're coming up to our head each time we're going to the bench,
Yeah.
we have that circle. But here the circle is tighter, so it's faster. Yeah.
Okay.
See, you feel closer without actually being closer.
Yeah.
Yeah, see that.
Oh shit.
You got my hand when you started moving more, and then you just did the lean and now you got my head. Because now my range is off.
I haven't seen a good.
Your range is just extended defensively and offensively.
Yeah, I just.
Just don't get planted.
No, but that's the first clean headshot
Yeah.
I've seen.
You've been getting mostly hands and lower body
Yeah.
stuff for the last couple of weeks. You're not getting a lot of heads anymore.
No.
But I've had your measurement down. And
Yeah.
I think it's that I've had a longer range than you because I've been doing this. So
Yeah.
I can pick that. You've been swinging at me.
Yeah, doing
And I'm
that.
just doing this.
Yeah.
Hitting like, and like I'm standing. Even if you step with it,
Yeah.
I've also been stepping, but keeping the lean. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, such a small thing. And it's,
But
not,
still
and
don't
it's,
get
and it's not like overly. It's not like you're like planting.
No.
I'm doing like these kind of shots where you're like fully loaded on that.
Yeah.
You just probably shifted like maybe what 20% more forward.
Yeah, you just feel a little bit more weight.
Yeah.
Ready to.
Oh, not even 20% more forward. Like just more of a lean. I'm still trying
Yeah.
to force it onto my back foot.
Yeah.
But yeah, nice.
Okay.
See if we can transfer this into the katana adjustment option the knife. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no. So was
There's
that?
that moment we're both on the edge like,
Yeah, that felt like a planted field.
Yeah, you look like you planted when you did this step. You were like mobile, but
Yeah.
you almost committed and
Yeah.
planted on the thrust. Nice, that was a good fall.
Yeah.
Nice. You got a fall last week as well, and you know
Yeah.
that's another one that you haven't been getting a lot of. That lean, I can't see it now. I think once again I was seeing you go up to hit, and I think I was seeing you go lower for thrust. And now you're just going hit and thrust.
Well, you remind me of that last session we had
Yeah.
just then. I went, oh.
And that's really good. I'm happy with that.
Okay.
When we go to the group class tonight, see how you feel against like the other guys.
Yeah.
I don't think Kate or Tom will be there, but Jason will probably be. So
Yeah.
he and maybe Maddie as well. So you might have some higher ranks to fight as well as the other
It's
ones.
funny though, when I did that,
Yeah.
I didn't.
So,
This is where I don't feel like I'm going to the sides.
yeah.
Like I'm right in front of you. I haven't got an angle.
That's where at the end you're gonna fall into almost like a Dorello kind of thing.
Yeah.
So you're gonna go bang, but then make sure you still like do that pivot after you land.
Yeah.
As I was saying, like it's easier on this like the back one because you don't have to move the foot. But if you take either of those front lines, whatever it is, whether it's a kick or a thrust, just make sure you still turn and blocking it ready.
Yeah,
And then, yeah. And if you stepped in, then you can do your washing the hands, like all that kind of stuff. Or even was it number 4? And then you're like under, like circular side kind of stuff. Yeah. Alright, let's finish the knife. That's good. Like that didn't feel off at all.
No, I've got to bring the lean back.
Yeah.
Instantly I have more room.
Yeah.
But that's where this area is.
Just micro adjustments, really good.
Yeah.
I'm happy with that.
But this